Hello, thanks for tuning into my video. This is a quick tutorial and explanation for Kubifaktorium trains. The idea of this video is to explain basically how the train pre-signal along with the standard train signal works when it comes to the train track system on here. So what we've done, this is just a basic setup that we've got here that is capable of handling 3 trains. Okay, if you get any more than 4, you're going to start having blockages and jams. Like I said, it's just to show a quick example of how these actually work, what they do, and where to be placing them. So as we've got here, you can see these are stone quarries. We've got them on the conveyor systems. We've got an inserter and dropping it off to a small station. Okay, we've named this the stone station. Up here then, we've got the same layout, but this time we're getting iron. Got this coming around into a iron station, as we've called it. And this is going to be our main storage station. So we're going to get 3 trains, 1 grabbing stone, whilst 2 will be coming up and around and grabbing the iron. We can try a 4th, or 3, 4 trains. We'll see how it goes. We'll see with 4. This is actually not tested, so we'll see, but I'm pretty confident. And then we've got train pre-signals, which are two green little markers on there, as you can see. Green obviously indicates go, amber is take the second route, and red is stop. So these are designed if the train can take 2 separate routes, or if the train is required to take a different route. So when a train reaches here, if he needs to go forward, he'll go forward. But he can't go forward if there's a train in the way. But if he needs to go right, then he'll go right. If this was a normal train signal, this would also be used as well for 2 trains. For example, you could have a train coming down here and it can't get past because there's something stopping it here, or there could be a train station by here that he needs to bypass. You could put one of the train pre-signals around, say about there roughly, okay, and then you could have it turn off and go around the train station back down in, which what would happen then is when it gets to hitting the pre-signal, it would register that there's a train in the way, realize it can't go that way, and take its second path, which would be down and around, and it would continue its journey. Now, the normal signals are used in 2 different ways. They're used for things like a T-junction, for example, here. So if a train is driving down this route here, and a train arrives here, both of these will turn red in synchronization with each other the moment the train drives down here. This one turns red, so will this one, as it realizes it's a T-junction. This train will keep going, whilst this one will stop. If this one was to get there first and begin turning, this train will come around and stop here. And then once it's hit another marker, another signal, this indicates to these ones that it's now clear. So, as you can see up here, what we have is, when it goes past the pre-signal, it's going to come up and hit this signal here. Once it hits this signal, it's now told the pre-signal that it's clear from here to there. This one then will trigger this one when the train comes around and up here and activates this one. This one will turn green, allowing this one then, in communication, it'll say, okay, I'm clear, you can go. This one will then say, I'm clear, you're good to go, because he's triggered this one. The same as then, once this one's triggered and the train comes around and down into the station, this one will turn green, saying that this route is all clear, all the way down to the station. Once he goes past the station and comes here, this one will turn green, realizing that the station is completely empty and away he can go. And the same process works then in conjunction with this one, the pre-signal. This is going to indicate that if a train is on the right track here, it's going to go amber. The train is going to wait a couple of seconds. It's going to realize it can't take this path, and it's going to keep going, and it's going to go this way. So, get 3 trains on you. and let's see how it goes. We'll go with a medium train, okay? We're gonna go with the 1.75. No, we'll go with the red one. We'll send this first one up to the iron and bring it back to the storage. So he goes through there, activating all three of these to stop any trains coming this way or this way. When he hits his next signal, which is here, go. These now know it's all clear. The same with this one. That's clear. Once he's gone up past these, this one's cleared. When he hits this one, this path will clear. And then this path will clear when he finally hits this one and gets by the station. That up a little bit because his deacceleration is just really, really bad. Okay, and there it is. So what we can do there, really, is we could probably move that one here. This start. I think if we move it here, video, and we'll remove this one. I think personally we'll get a better result now. What's going to happen is, once it passes this one, comes down and around, it's going to go into the station. Once it's filled the station, this should unlock this one here. Okay, so he's going to carry on doing his trip. So, get another one in. Go with the green one this time. And we want the green one to do stone and return it there. Now once the green one is gone, let's see how this works a second. So that's red. He triggers this one due to his ridiculously slow stopping speed and everything. I'm hoping as soon as he's past this one, it goes up. He's going to wait until he's loaded, is it? That's fine. Because if a train was to come up around here now, it would come all the way to there and stop behind him because of this. Once it realizes that there's enough room for him to pass, one should then turn green on there. There we go. So what we can do is we can place another signal here. Deactivate this one. Once this one's activated, this one will deactivate. So we'll now see this train is coming to a halt because it realizes that train was still in there. He's so slow at slowing down, it wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't come this way. Nope, he's going to go that way anyway. So let's get another train on the go. And we'll also get another red one going over there. Bringing it back here. See how this train goes. So this one turns red, green. Red, this one's green. This one should go green. There we go. And this one should go green once he's finished coming out of the station. Speed it up a little bit. Comes out of the station. And in comes this one. So with the little speed boost a minute, we can just zoom out. We'll get a little bit of sunlight on here. And we'll get rid of some of this. We'll just visually watch it from here. Ooh. He seems to have stopped for some reason. Find the logistics system. Oh, see? That was nothing to do with him. That was all to do with the crane system. Not meant to happen. Here we go. And then down in our sorting system here, obviously we've got stone is being put into this one, and then into this section. And our iron is being put here, and into this section. So I think, see, he's having to wait for him. I don't know why that's doing that. See, that claw is not grabbing, well, it's grabbed one. Doesn't seem to be putting it in there, though. Yeah, and I don't think that's a bug. See, that's not a bug from the train. It's a bug from the arm. Going a bit crazy. You missed one. You missed two. It's going a little bit loopy. How about we just get rid of him? There we go. Didn't seem to like that block of iron. So, what if we try the other green one, reflecting stone? Now, I can't guarantee how this is going to go. Could be possible waiting times. We'll speed it up a little bit there. We'll just visually watch it a minute and see how it goes. Again, this crane up here has decided to stop. Let's see why. Take it off conveyor mode a minute and just see how it goes. Should come on the inside. And there we go, we've hit a traffic jam. So it's definitely not big enough for 4 trains. We could have a look. We was to place... Oh, I am there. I am there. Okay, here we go. So what we did there is the train that was sat here had all this room available to go right the way down to here. But he didn't want to move because this one was still red. Well, these ones were still red, sorry, from that. So by having this one activated, it was able then to trigger this one, which brought him around. Sent this one around there, which sent that one around there, and away we went with a cycle. I think this iron station is just broken. Completely broken. Yeah. Do that. Very strange. So we could possibly have a 4-way train on here with a couple of stops and starts. Oh wait, here we go. There we go. See, so that's our only downfall there. The track is not big enough at that point. We could again add in more. The more you put in, the closer the trains will get together. So if we was to put one here, that will be deactivated. This will deactivate these now on crossing, allowing a smoother run. So the more of these signals we put in, the more the trains will freely run around, because the one in front deactivates the previous one. But we've still got no movement on the red ones. And again, this is nothing to do with the train setup. Something to do with this train station. I'm thinking, how about we destroy it? Sorry, but you gotta go, and you've gotta go, and so do you. All have to go. And then we'll build a small train station back by there. And we'll put a depot there. And fingers crossed now, this one actually works. Iron ore, and 2 red trains from iron. There. This process up a second. Another red train. Iron pot. There. Okay, now hopefully this one's not broken. Now this one doesn't even want to load them at all. Yes, we'd like to supply, and yes, like to accept iron. Yes, this is iron. Okay, couldn't tell you what's wrong with that this time. Fair mode on. No, it just doesn't want to know. I think even if we put stop until the train is on, it's full, I don't think it's going to work. No. But still, we've got a smooth run, 4 trains zipping around. None of them are loading them up. Okay, what? No, don't want that. Don't want that. And you by accident. See? You should be taking rock. You should be accepting both of them. You should be doing iron. Yep, I don't see why they're not working, if I'm honest. As it's providing the logistics system. I don't know. The joys of early access games, but yeah. The basic concept was to do with, if I'm correct, actually, now I think about it, I think if you accidentally delete a train track while there's trains on there, it messes all of them up and not just the one. So you need to deactivate all of them and then redo them. Might just be a theory, but I'm sure. Well, if it doesn't work, it's fine. Okay, no, it didn't work. Yeah, well, don't worry. Worth a try. A request from logistics system. Yeah, I don't know then. I tried. He's supplying there. He's just going to sit there now because he's not going to get filled up anyway, is he? Same with you. If you go there and there, you're not going to work now either, are you? No. Ah, well, that's fine. Yeah. Ta-da. Anyway, well, thanks for watching. I hope that gives you a better understanding of how the train signals work, along with train pre-signals. And I hope to see some good train setups and everything on the Discord for Kubifaktorium. It's a great game. It's in early access. It's being made by a gentleman called Mirko. The Discord is quite lively. There's plenty of people on there. It's got Steam Workshop modding. It's not too expensive if you're a fan of games such as Factorio or Satisfactory. Then this is along the same lines. We've got colonist systems. There's islands. There's a campaign mode. There's huge map mode. There's plenty of tutorials with regards to how to play the game, how to get things set up, etc. So yeah, the game's got quite a lot going for it. You know, we've got all these basic things in here. We've got things like tool workshop, textiles, robot, ore smelter, modern workshops, kilns, basic workplace, advanced automatic smelters, boronite quarry, carbonite, centrifuge, copper quarry, iron quarries, oil pumps, ore crushers, horse stations, horse barns. Trains are not the only form of distribution for materials. They can be carried by colonists. They could be carried by horse and cart. They can be carried by zeppelins flying. The zeppelin stations, etc. will drop things off. Do this. So there is plenty and plenty of different methods of doing things. You can have them picking up stuff and yeah, so good luck, and I hope you check the game out if you haven't already, and I hope this video has helped you. If it has, just let me know. If you have any more issues or problems, then feel free to let me know in the comment section, and I'll see if I can get another video up with regards to the problems that you're having. Thank you for watching. Take care.